Trailcam is an indie horror simulation game released October 15th, 2024 for PC. I received a key for the game on Keymailer. Developers thank you for the key. The story is fairly simple. You play as a veterinarian investigator who is called in to help identify what is causing people to go missing and or killed on the Appalachian Mountains. You're set up in a watchtower at night where you have a monitor connected to multiple trail cams and have to keep an eye on them. When the motion detector is set off, you need to identify what you see on screen. You have a handful of animals to choose from, along with an unknown symbol or a false alarm. You keep the main door to your little lookout open for some reason, but you have a device set up to scare off anything that comes up behind you. The only problem with it is that you need to charge it up, which takes a lot of clicking and it only stays active for a few seconds. So you basically need to make sure that the device is charged constantly while keeping an eye on the cameras. Identifying the animals can be extremely easy or very difficult. Some of them are right up in front of the camera, while others are standing off to the side and you can only see a small portion of their body. When you make your animal selection, it uploads the footage to the Appalachian Forest Service, then the animals disappear from existence. You can make up to 6 mistakes before you're fired and the game ends. Despite the game saying it's non-linear, it is pretty linear story-wise. There are events that happen in the same order every time. You can figure out what's going on in the story as you experience new events, but it's not investigation-based. There's nothing to solve, you just learn what's happening based on what you see on the cameras. The game does a really good job of feeling creepy and isolated. The phone you have in your room doesn't do much to help you feel like you have a lifeline. You feel vulnerable the whole time, especially with keeping the door open constantly. The bear scaring device doesn't help much either since it turns off quickly and you have to go out into the open a few times. It made me wish I could block off access to this top of the stairs. While it is creepy and effective, it's very short and the story isn't very strong. It has a lot of potential, but doesn't feel like a finished game at this point. Both endings were pretty disappointing. I would say this is a good game to play 1 or 2 times for the ending achievements, but you won't really find a reason to play it more than that. It is a very cool concept, it just needs more to it. It's $4.99 on Steam, and I would honestly wait to get it to see if it gets any updates or changes before buying. If you do get it, be very aware that you'll most likely only get 1 or 2 playthroughs with it, and it ends abruptly. Thank you for watching the video. Leave a like if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more content. Let me know if you would ever do the watchtower thing, like, go out into the middle of the woods for like a couple months by yourself. I thought about that a few times and I listened to stories where people just like lost their minds. And I was like, oh man, oh no. Thank you to my patrons on Patreon. I have updated the membership service, so $10 will get you a sticker every 3 months. So if you want to support me, please think about going there and pledging to me. I sound like a beggar. I also have Redbubble with some stuff for sale. I stream on Twitch. I actually stream this game on it, so follow me on there if you want to see me playing games and talking about it. And oh, my Shard of the Heart game demo has been updated, so yeah, go check out my demo for my game that you've probably never heard of if you're new to my channel. I think that's about it. Okay, thanks, bye.